Hello and welcome back to Pump with Purpose. So I am here to do a review on the Pumpables Genie Advance. So first and foremost, I want to thank Pumpables. This is my first gifted pump by a company. I am just so excited. I have purchased so many pumps in my lifetime, or had a few gifted from close associates, but definitely so excited to have my first gifted pump. So thank you, Pumpables, for this. I'm coming to you to give a review on Pumpables. So let's get started. I'm going to talk about full assembly as well as give my thoughts. And so first and foremost, I do love this pump because of the liquid shield. This is absolutely amazing. You don't need to hack a lot of stuff. It actually comes all silicone all around. I'll talk about how to assemble it, and it comes in different sizes. So this is a size 17. So I'm usually a 21, which they also included. So thank you. But I did need to size down to a 17 because of my elastic nipples. It was just pulling too far into the 21, but the 17 worked great. I mean, having to change sizes, you always have to make sure you are effectively emptying. So I was aware of that, but out of all the pumps I've used, this is the most comfortable pump I have ever used, period. I didn't have to use all of my other parts and stuff that I have that I use on a pump. I didn't need that with this pump. This came with everything that I needed to be successful, and I did not have to do too much to hack it in any way. So kudos to Pumpables for that. So let's get started on all about Pumpables Genie Advanced. So this is the pump. So it does come with its own lanyard. So you see it here. It has the lanyard. It also unclips here if you need to, if you don't want that part, or you can take it from this part that's tied around. You just pull it out and there you have it. It also has its own belt clip. Yes, so you can also clip it to you. It has the belt clip feature as well. So let's talk about the parts. And so Pumpables, they thought of everything. I mean, literally, we're going to talk about all of that. So this is the holder. So then you take the liquid shield. So you stick the shield in like this. And then the duckbill and the shield is all one piece. So that is something different here for this pump. And so there's a little holder that holds the duckbill in. So you pull it through and then find that and push it onto that area. And then you take the liquid shield and make sure that it is sealed all around. So there you have it. And so this is the size 17. Again, it also has a 21 here as well. So, and it has a couple more sizes on their website as well. So this is the 17. You put it there. So I'll do it again on this one. So this is the 17 shield here. You literally stick it through. Don't pull, you don't have to pull on the duckbill, kind of pull on the side of it just to pull it through. And then you find the hold that has the duckbill piece and you push it on there. Then you have the actual backflow protector. You stick it here. It comes with the top. For the top, it has a hole for the tubing. So you kind of put it to the side here and twist it around. So the tubing hole is in the back. And then again here, backflow protector. You have the top. Again, you find the hole, make sure it's to the side, and then twist it on so the hole is in the back as well. Bottles, they have, again, thought of everything. So this is more of the wide neck bottle. It comes with its own adapter. So you can literally put it on this pump to change from wide neck to small neck, if that is what you prefer. I'm a big advocate of pumping and feeding from the same bottle. So if you do need a more narrow neck, you can do that here and change it from wide neck to narrow neck and use the bottle of your choice. So then it also has a bottle cap as well. So if you don't need the adapter to convert it, you can literally store your milk as well. And so the bottle goes on here. And then the other bottle goes on here, and then they've thought of it all. So if you need to store this in any way, it also has a top to go over it. So to protect the inside, you literally can use the top and put it on. Also, just a great feature to have to protect your items if you need to use it during pumping between sessions. And then they thought of a bottle holder to keep your bottles so secure, or even more secure than just having it sitting on the counter. It will sit up by itself, of course, just like this. It's not as bad. You got to be careful. And that's why the bottle holder is amazing that they thought of it. You just put it there. You are good to go to hold your bottles as well. It also has a nipple top as well. So if you want to actually use their bottles to pump and feed from the same bottle, you can do that as well. So just wanted to show you what this looks like as well. It has the top here, and it comes with 2 bottles for each bottle. So let's talk about the tubing. And so as far as the tubing, literally you just take it and you put it into the tubing holder on each of the sets, or each set, and then there you have it. The tubing is there as well. So let us talk about Pumpables. So how this works, so it has the USB charger here. So you just pull the side back here. You can put in the USB charger. There you go. And it has a wall charger as well. So it also has all these different, depending on, I guess, what country you live in, it comes with other converters for the wall outlet, and you just pull that out and put in the converter that you need. So here is 1, here is 2, and here is 3. So regardless of where you live, it seems like it has every piece to keep this charged. So let's talk about Pumpables itself. So I'm not going to pretend that I'm going to be an expert. I've used this a few times and I understand how it works, but I do cheat. I have the manual here. Other pumps I've just used because I've had them or I know about the brand. So I'm not going to pretend. I want to pretend that I know everything, and I want to make sure in this review I get everything in to make sure I do not miss anything, because you don't have access to the manual to learn all about the pump. So this is what this review is here for. And so literally the pump is absolutely a great pump. It has everything you need to be the only thing you need. They have on their website where you can order additional parts and everything and get it shipped out to you. I always recommend when using a pump, if that's going to be your main pump that you use a lot, order a second set just to have it there. So in case you lose something, don't have something, you already have a second pair, and whatever you need, once you need to replace it, you order that in. So you always have an extra set of everything that you need. Just a personal preference, because we always can lose anything. So let's talk a little bit about this pump. So actually the pump, the side button has a button here to turn it on. So you literally just hold it down and it turns on. And so just to let you know that it turns on at the last settings that you have. So let me get this feature all right. And so it does turn on in letdown mode, but it turns on where you last had it. So, or if you save something, it turns on there. So this is on vacuum level 3. So the letdown mode itself, it has 2 modes. So it has a letdown mode and it has an expression mode. There are 10, you heard me say it, 10 vacuum levels for letdown mode. So it goes from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 10 modes on vacuum of the of your vacuum level for the letdown. So I'll let you hear it. It's not too loud. So this is letdown mode. So once you get a letdown, whatever mode that's most comfortable for you, this is on 1. Then once you get your letdown, you can actually there's a milk drop button here that you press, and that puts you into expression mode. So on expression mode, there are also 10 vacuum levels, but there are also 3 cycle speeds. So not just one speed where you just have to toggle up and down and whatever you get is what you get. They have 3 different cycle speeds as well. So this is on cycle 1. So this is cycle 1, level 1. and this is cycle 1, level 10. Then you press the VA button to change the cycle over. You see the cycle button blinking. It will change it to cycle level 2. Then you have another. So then you press the vacuum button to change the vacuum level, the VA button. So then you have in cycle, make sure I get it right. In cycle 2, you have 10 vacuum levels. So you press the vacuum button and you can go up to level 10 in cycle 2. So cycle 2 has 10 levels as well. Then you press the VA button again, and then that makes your cycle button blink, and you can change it to cycle level 3. Then you press the VA button again, and you can go down. I just want to show you, you don't have to press all of these buttons. I'm just wanting to show you the range of options you get with this pump. So this is cycle level 3, vacuum level 1. Then you press the VA button again, and that makes your vacuum level blink, and then you can go up to vacuum level 10. So this is cycle 3, vacuum 10. Literally so many options. So 3 cycle levels and 10 vacuum levels on each cycle. I mean, it's amazing. You can also, there's a P button on the side right here under the power button that you can save your favorite settings as well. So it literally, this pump, wow. So I'll take the last few minutes to talk about my thoughts on this pump. So Pumpables is a great option. So I love the fact that it has the liquid shields. It is soft. They are comfortable. The pump is gentle and effective. So it is definitely on the suction side, it is not that strong. So if you like a more gentle suction, this will be a great pump for you. I can go up to level 10 on this, and it's not like unbearable. So it does have a range of actual suction strength, but it's just not on the stronger suction side. So if I hear someone that doesn't want like a really strong suction, this is a very gentle pump for that. So I really like that about this pump as well. So Pumpables, it was just a great option. Having elastic nipples, having to size down, I had to make sure that it emptied me well, but I had, no issues overall with the pump altogether. It is definitely on the more gentle side. So if you do like a gentle pump, this is a great option. It does vibrate a little bit, as you can hear it when it's on. It has kind of like a little vibration type feel. So if you put this around your neck and have it on your chest, you can tighten it up a little bit, but it can actually like sit here and do a little vibration as well. So people like that, especially if they like pumps that can have a little vibration feature. You can stick it there because it does vibrate a little bit as well. So it is just a great pump for that. I do have a affiliate with Pumpables. I have a discount link in my link tree on my bio. So if you go to my link tree, you will see the discount code to save 10% if you're interested in Pumpables. So again, just want to let you know a lot about Pumpables, what I have found, and just my initial thoughts on the pump. I can definitely come back as I'm using these pumps more as well and come to you with more thoughts, but I just wanted to get out there my review and my initial thoughts on it. So again, it is a great, great pump. Again, on the gentle side, love the liquid shields, love all the accessories. You don't need all this extra stuff to go with this pump. Literally, you can use this pump and it can be mobile, rechargeable, charge it up as needed. Don't overcharge it as well. If it's ready to go, uncharge, and then charge it as needed, but you don't have to like keep it on the charger because it can mess up the battery. So definitely only charge as needed. But yes, I think Pumpables, again, for gifting me this pump, it was the most comfortable pump that I've ever used. I didn't have to hack it with all these extra things to make me more comfortable. It definitely did it for me. So just wanted to come to you, let you know a little bit about Pumpables. Again, if you're interested in the 10% off, please see my link tree. Until next time, we'll pump with purpose.